Hi, I'm Congressman Steve Boyer, and I appreciate the opportunity to participate in the Disabled American Veterans Virtual March on Washington. As former chairman and the current ranking member of the House Committee on Veterans Affairs, I've had the pleasure of meeting thousands of DAV members throughout the years, and I have enormous respect for the work and service that officers and volunteers accomplish. DAV service officers have had a long tradition of being strong and effective advocates for disabled veterans in the VA claims process, and I'm especially impressed with the number of hours DAV members donate in volunteerism. You spend countless hours driving thousands of miles taking patients to and from medical appointments at VA hospitals. Many of these veterans would be housebound if it weren't for your efforts, and your kindness is commendable. Those of you who know me are aware that I have three enduring principles that have guided my consideration on veterans issues. They are: 1, providing high-quality health care for veterans with service-connected disabilities, special needs, and the indigent; ensuring a seamless transition from the military to the VA, and providing veterans every opportunity to live full and prosperous lives. My own military career, along with coming from a family that is strong in military heritage, has given me a special appreciation for those who serve, and I consider it to be a privilege to help veterans acquire the benefits and services that they have earned. Doing so is especially important for those who were injured in serving our country. During my tenure as chairman of the Veterans Affairs Committee, it was my goal to ensure that service-connected veterans have priority access to world-class health care and benefits. To achieve this goal, funding for VA's discretionary budget went from $18 billion in 2005 to over $38 billion in 2007 during my tenure. I also made it my mission to ease the transition for wounded warriors from the military to VA care. The need to do so was driven home during my oversight trip to Iraq in 2006 with the Secretary of the VA. While there, I witnessed how marvelous advances in medical science were saving the lives of soldiers who would have perished in previous wars. But the wondrous as these life-saving techniques were, I was stunned when I saw the method being used to transfer vital medical information. Severely injured service members had their medical records taped to their chest when they arrived in Landstuhl, Germany. The contrast was remarkable. The same government that developed incredible medical technology was relying on the adhesive quality of tape to ensure continuity of care for these injured heroes. While considerable progress has been made since then, that has resulted in the electronic DD-214 and the ongoing development of a uniform separation examination that can be used both by the VA and DoD purposes, I'm still pushing for a fully interoperable, bidirectional electronic exchange of personal health information. I also remain committed to improving services and benefits for disabled veterans, especially those with catastrophic injuries. I have introduced a bipartisan bill along with Democrat Mike Michaud of Maine to increase the level of aid and attendance for severely disabled veterans by 50%. Our bill would also make it easier for veterans with severely traumatic brain injury to receive the benefit, and it would also authorize veterans with severe burns to apply for specially adaptive housing and auto grants. These improvements would be made without new direct spending, and Congressman Michaud and I hope to fully to have the full support of the DAV in making these improvements. Once again, I want to thank you for inviting me to participate in this event. As Americans, our love for freedom and liberty is the foundation of our country. And as such, a significant level of honor is properly bestowed upon the 24 million honorable citizens who have worn the uniform and sacrificed their personal rights to protect the liberty of others. And it should be among our highest priorities to care for these American heroes. Thank you, and God bless.